What's up, guys? Kevin over at Leg Bros coming back at you with episode 22. As you can see, I filmed quite a few videos, same outfit, sorry. We are trying to film as many as we can per night that we do this, and I'm absolutely exhausted. But we're going to go ahead and motor through. Smash that like button for me to get some energy to motor through this, even though I haven't even posted the first one, so I don't even know any of your comments if you guys like this or just totally hate it. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, watch all from episode 1 all the way through if you guys have the patience to do that. It is definitely worth it. We did some bangers earlier on in the first couple videos. First 20 videos. We're still doing bangers. There's still stuff in here that you don't even know how good it is and how valuable it is. We're starting off for our Star Wars fans today. So that is something we haven't done a whole lot, as you can see by the boxes here. Not a lot of them are giant Star Wars sets. There are some UCS sets that we've done, so if you guys are looking for Star Wars UCS stuff, there have been some in the previous videos. This looks like it's almost like the entire 1999 collection. I think this is the first set of Legos that were made. Starting off here, we do have the Naboo Swamp 7121. This one was opened before, but somehow this Houdini of a collector does not have the push tab pushed, just a thing of tape on there. I have no idea. I don't know how I did some of these things. If you did catch the last video, the instructions were out of the box, but all 4 seals were totally uncut and totally sealed to the box. Collectors do some weird stuff, and that one was the weirdest so far. We do also now have the 7101. This is the lightsaber duel. Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon Jinn. Yellow face Qui-Gon Jinn comes from that set. He did have a lot of the buildable figures, and I think those are all stacked up right here. We'll just get all those out of the way, because I just like to pretend that those didn't exist. Lego, why did you do such things, Lego? But he had a whole bunch of them. So we do have Jango Fett, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Clone Commander Cody, Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars, and then the more expensive of all the buildable figures, General Grievous. I think all of them are opened. To be honest, of all of these things in the collection, I can't believe he opened all of these. Not a fan. But, there are a lot of people that do collect these, so a pretty large collection of the buildable figures, specifically in here, which is kind of cool that the whole collection's there. We do have the 7111 Droid Fighter with box. That one is opened up as well. We do have the 7141 Naboo Fighter, and that one is opened up as well. We do have 7151, the Sith Infiltrator, the first version of this, and this one does look like it is completely sealed, so this one has not ever been built before, which is kind of cool. Next up, we do have Anakin's custom Jedi Starfighter, so a newer set, coming from all of those is kind of crazy. This is the good version of Anakin. Does have the white version of Ventress there as well. So this one's open, so this one was built before previously. We do have a micro... What? Okay, it does say microfighters. It said micro... like probably some other language or something like that. But we do have Microfighters Series 2 Vulture Droid there. That has been built also. And to wrap up this first box, we do have Ezra's speeder bike with Sabine and Ezra there. 75090. That one has been built as well. And that does it for our first box. As I get the hiccups, perfectly in time for continuing videos on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these so we can see what comes next. All right, next up we do have the 4893 Revan Riders. These were the pullback motorcycles, I believe. So those ones are pretty cool. I actually did get another set of these that didn't have the box or anything. It is an 8-in-1 set, so there are so many possible combinations. You can see on the back there, each one has 4 combinations. There are some mixed combinations as well that do involve both the red and yellow parts. But a really cool set. I actually did get these in a non-sealed form previously. I think these ones are also unsealed. But I did build those. My daughter did enjoy playing with those. Next up, we do have an Armored Car Action, is what it's called. Armored Car Action 7033. That is a city set. That one is built previously. We did do this on the previous video, but we do have another one of the Lego trucks. This one has been built, so I think he had one sealed one, one new one. 3221, the Lego truck, 278 pieces, the newer form of that older classic vehicle. Next up, we do have the 7636 Combine Harvester, 360 pieces. A lot of these boxes are a lot bigger than I thought were going to be in all of these boxes. I thought this was all going to be little micro builds, but these are actually pretty decent sized sets. They just didn't have to go in a giant box. So we can see that we do have a couple different action scenes here, but it is just a kind of a city tractor, so not a whole lot of interest for me anyways. We do have the 7998 Heavy Hauler. That is 322 pieces. That one is completely new and sealed. That's actually pretty cool. Has these little dump truck kind of units there. Like, I guess you get two of them because there's two trailers. One is attached to the truck, one's attached to the trailer. But I've never seen that part before, so that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's unique to this set. I don't know enough about City to know if there's any kind of unique pieces. And that does it for box number 2. We are trying to blaze through as much as possible because even though all those other 20 videos took so long, most of them were just big sets, so really they didn't go through a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, we've hit a fork in the road because I don't have a knife out here, and this one is completely taped shut, which is surprising. Let's see if I can manhandle this. That was a lot more effort than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we did get in though, so we are good to go. Coming along with our Christmas, we do have the limited edition 2013 set of the, is it going to tell what it actually is? 40082. It has building toy is all I can see, and then a whole bunch of different languages, so I don't know what that scene is. It does look like a Christmas scene or something to that effect. They had pretty much every Christmas thing. As we can see, 2012 Christmas scene as well. Looks like a sleigh pulled by a little horse there. This didn't have a name on it either. Just says building toy on those ones. So a lot of the Christmas sets are included here too. We do have the Battle Droid Troop Carrier 85086. This one is brand new and sealed, so never mind, that one was built. I thought that one was sealed, but there's tape on there, so that one has been built before. Going along with more Star Wars, we have another Sith Infiltrator, and this one was built. So he had one that was built and one that was not. We've already seen this one previously in this video. Now we do have a couple of these white boxes, so we'll go over what you can see in here is they're just bagged up with their instructions before he knew that the valuable Lego boxes were good to keep with their sets. Ultimately, he got rid of several of the boxes. We do have the Eagle Stunt Flyer, the Moonwalker, the Countdown Cruiser, the Mini Rocket, Street Sweeper, Fuel Truck, and another fuel truck actually in here. So those are all just unsealed sets without their boxes. Those ones are a little bit older, obviously, so I'm guessing probably from the 90s would be my guess, is most of them. We also do have, so we have 3 of these boxes in here. We have the Sandy Point Marina, the Patriot Jet, the Water Jet, Baja Buggy, Wavemaster, and Technic Hydrofoil. So there's actually, the Sandy Point Marina is actually a pretty big set, it looks like. Patriot Jet might be pretty big as well. We can see in here that we just have those bagged with their individual instructions and everything, so it should be no problem inventorying those and seeing what we actually have. He was a fantastic collector, just the exact kind of people that you want to buy from. Nice as can be as well. It was an adventure to go get them if you guys saw the trailer, but it was definitely worth it. In here, we do have, I don't know how Equip that one. This is one of the McDonald's restaurants. This is the one that actually is built. All these pieces are in fantastic condition too. No dust or anything like that on them. They look brand new. We have the Roadblock Runner. It does say police or helicopter, police car, hot car, truck, trees, flowers, signs, phone. I don't know. That must be all the same piece or same set. We do have the McDonald's restaurant, which we saw earlier in a previous video. The Bounty Boat 6247, Outback Racer 6550, the Baja Buggy 6518, and those are all used as well. So 3 boxes of used old sets, and we are done with our third box. To finish this video off, we have some superheroes. We have not seen, I don't think we've seen any superheroes in this entire... Oh, we did see a Spider-Man bridge, right? I think that was the only superhero that we've had, and maybe something else. I don't know. Oh yeah, the helicarrier too. That one's a little bit... you know, the biggest superhero set they've ever made is slightly important. This one actually was pre-built. This is the Superman Battle of Smallville, 418 pieces, 76003. Not a whole lot to say about the figs in there. Not super special there. I don't really know most of them from the Superman franchise. But we do have that. We do also have the Surveillance Truck 7034. That one is pre-built. Just another police truck unit there. Oh, this is not a cargo train. This is a cargo crane. Haha. 4514. This one was pre-built, 175 pieces, ages 7 and up. This one looks like it is a little bit older in terms of the packaging on that one. Going along with more superheroes, we do have the Star Blaster Showdown, which this set is very, very, very interesting. This is pre-built, so I will be probably separating out the minifigures. What's funny about this set is that the Star-Lord in here sells for sometimes $30 to $40, which is really surprising considering that the entire set, brand new, unopened, sells for $20. So that doesn't really make much sense, but I will probably take the minifigures out of that because I've already sold the last Star-Lord that I did with that one. I don't remember what I sold them for though. We do have 7895. This is the Switch Tracks, brand new and sealed. I think we've gotten one of these previously before. Whoop, stay. All right. Next up, we have a little mini Creator X Pod. This is called the Autopod 4415. That is completely new and sealed as well. You're probably not going to be able to see any of this in terms of the little sets, so I do apologize. That's just the best we can do. All right. We do have a little bit of a bigger set here. We do have Train Level Crossing 10128. This one is new and sealed, never been built before. We'll put this one right here. Maybe. Nope, wants to lean forward. Okay, so you guys can see that on here. That is just a little train crossing, little station there. Kind of a cute little build. But it is city. It has never been built before though. And then to finish off our video today, I think that there were more of these made, but we do have 5 of the Racers, little mini Racers series. We do have the Highway Enforcer 8665. We have the Street Maniac 8644. The Flame Glider 8641. The Monster Crusher 8642. And the Power Cruiser 8643. So these are all brand new and sealed. They came in these little tiny wheel boxes, which are kind of cool. So I think there were a lot more than 5 of those, but we do have 5 of them brand new and unopened. So comment below what your favorite set of today was. This is going to be tricky for me. Not a huge fan of a lot of these. Obviously the Star Wars comes to mind because we haven't had a lot of Star Wars in here, but a lot of them are buildable figures and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to go with this one just because it is funny to me every single time that I see that figure sold, and the entire cost of the brand new set costs less than the one minifigure. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but that's retail sales for you. Nothing has to make sense apparently. So comment below what your favorite one was. I will read up on those. I will respond to you. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, bell. Catch you on the next one.